Hey, what is up, everybody? What is up, man? I'm glad to be back at work, man. I got tired of being in the goddamn man cave, man, because of this damn snow. Shit, man. Good God almighty, I'm glad it's gone. Oh, Jesus. Man. Woo, man. I mean, I enjoy the little time off, but shit, not that goddamn long. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Golly. Woo, man. But it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is, man. I mean, it's just part of Mother Nature, man. She just doing her little thug dizzle. That's all she doing. She doing her little thug dizzle, y'all. Let's put it right there. So, yeah, man, it's crazy ass weekend, man. I had so many people in my house, y'all, because everybody electricity went off, man. I must have had at least about four families in my apartment, y'all, in my little small apartment. You know what I'm saying? Just because they didn't, you know what I'm saying, they didn't have no, you know, no water and stuff like that. So, you know, I was, you know what I'm saying, I was being, you know, being a good person, you know, and giving, giving a few people somewhere to stay where they could be warm at and stuff, man. I know what it feels like to be out there, man, and it's hard when it's cold like that, man. So many people went without no electricity, no water, no nothing. I mean, they didn't have nothing, man. So, you know, like I say, man, I was being, you know, a generous person and giving these, giving strangers, you know, somewhere to stay. You know what I mean? I had a couple of my homeboys, man, they lost their house because the water pipes busted on them. I had a couple of more friends had the same incident in their apartments. You know, the water line busted, so their whole house flooded. I mean, just destroyed everything, man. So many people right now, man. Y'all done lost so much stuff. It's not even funny, man. You know, it's not even funny at all, man. We done had a couple of deaths down here. A couple of people have died because of the cold weather, man. And it just wasn't nothing. It just wasn't nothing to play with at all, y'all. It just really wasn't at all. I mean, man, it was unbelievable cold, man. Unbelievable cold, you know. So, you know, like I say, I had about 4 families in my apartments, y'all. 4. So we all sharing a 1-bedroom apartment, man. You know, kids, you know, they got the kids and stuff, you know. So I provided warmth and shelter for these, you know what I mean? Because when hard times come, y'all, we all got to band together, man. When hard times like this come, we all have to band together. We all have to stick with each other, you know, to keep everybody safe, you know. And, you know, and I mean, like I say, man, I've been through it. I know what it's like, you know, and it's, you know, it's nothing to play with, man. It's nothing really to play with. Like I say, man, we had several people die. There was a couple of people that froze to death in their own apartment, in their own house, because they did not have electricity for days, man. For days. And that's just, and that hurts, man, to see stuff like that, you know. And it really does hurt, man, to know that somebody froze to death because they didn't have the necessities to keep themselves warm, you know, because they didn't have no electricity or none of that stuff, man. And like I say, it's really tough and really hard, y'all. It really is. It really, really is. I'm just, like I said, I'm just glad to be back at work. You know, I'm just glad that all this stuff right here is over with, so everybody can go back to their normal lives now, man. You know, and you know, and that's the thing about it, man. That's the thing about it. You know, we survived this. You know, we survived this ice storm and everything. You know, some of us, you know, like I say, some of us didn't have no water, didn't have no electricity. We didn't have nothing, man. Didn't have nothing at all. You know, and like I say, man, like I say, we all have to band together with stuff like this. It doesn't matter about race. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are, how much money you got, man. It doesn't matter. You are a human being just like the rest of us. Just like the rest of us. You know, ain't nobody no different than the next person. Nobody is no different at all, man. Whoops. God damn it! How did I know that shit that was gonna happen? Okay, there we go. There we go. Woo, man. Just glad to be back at work, y'all. Just glad to be back at work, man. I will get back with y'all, man. Peace.